Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last time, we revisited Ostagar and found King Kaelin's body. We retrieved it and gave it a proper funeral. But we need to get back to the actual quest at hand, which is to find the Urn of Sacred Ashes. There are still a couple of stops along the way, but we are going to make our way to the town of Haven, which is where the urn is apparently, or at least where Brother Genetivi's search led him. We're going to make our way to the town of Haven. But there's a stop or two I'm going to make along the way, but we'll make our way there eventually. We're going to stop in Orzammar at Shale's request, so we'll bring Shale.
Yes.
And we're going to bring Wynn, of course, as we always do.
Yes.
And we'll bring Zevran today, I think.
Yes.
And we'll make our way to Orzammar. Yeah, not the Frostback Mountains, the Orzammar, the dwarven town directly underneath. Alright, we are back in the dwarven town of Orzammar. Let's first talk to Dagna here. She will be happy to hear that I have brought news from the Circle.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the Circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
They would be happy to have you.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the Circle since Ferelden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
I suppose a little token of your gratitude would be appreciated.
Of course, a reward. I was just bringing some lyrium in from the storeroom. Will that do? I have either a lyrium rune that can be implanted in any weapon, or some of the serum mages use. Which do you want?
Do I want? I guess I'll take the serum.
Here you go. I hope it's enough to thank you. I'll never forget what you did. If you ever go to the Circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe. I did not realize I was extracting a gift from her, but okay. I have received a serum. I guess it was this lesser ice salve is what she gave me. I can't see anything else that I don't recognize. So, yeah, even though she gave me something, it wasn't a whole lot. Never mind. Now, Shale, I'm not sure where you want to go. There are a lot of spots around here. I guess we'll poke around in the deep roads until Shale mentions that something stands out.
This place is familiar.
Well, that was easy. Do you remember something?
I am not certain. There is a place, a cavern that is not far from here. I know where it is. I remember.
Okay, then let's go.
I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Yeah, my interest is kind of piqued as well. Alright, let's go. Down here at Kadashthaig, Shale has dim memories of a bustling dwarven Taig. Alright, that's where we're going then. Okay. Yep, definitely haven't been in this area before. Can't enter these doors. It's fine. And we've got Darkspawn. I think we did good, team. Let's take a moment to just appreciate the fact that I've got Wynn here, the two of us, mages, and of course we've got Shale, Zevran, and Poochie here, all of which have flaming/electrified weapons. Shale's fists are just covered in electricity and her head is on fire. Zevran's swords are on fire, and Poochie is also on fire, but that's not surprising. That's the way it's always been.
This is it. Kadashthaig.
You familiar with the place?
I do not know. It is an odd thing to experience. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however.
Well, killing vermin is pretty much my forte, so yeah, let's go.
Was this the home once? Did I live here?
Ooh, we got some Darkstalkers over here running away. Run away like cowards. Oh, and they popped back out of the ground like cowards. Oh, good grief. Can I just run through these guys? There's just so many of them. I'm tired of dealing with them. Oh, we've got an ogre over here. Just take care of it before it takes care of us.
What is this? This I remember.
You remember the giant dwarf statues?
It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name. Shale of House Kadash. I recognize it. I was not created as I am now. I was once a creature of living flesh, a dwarf and a woman. This is a revelation.
I'm not sure if this is what you're looking for, but yes, the anvil did use living souls to make golems, and I guess you were one of those living souls.
I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have. I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I have decided that it is not much like any of them.
That's because I'm an elf.
Oh, it's not just that. Well, I'm sure that's part of it, but it's not only that. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
I don't think so. I'm a mage and I was an elf.
Then that must be it. The humans have always spoken about elves being inferior, but obviously this is their own stupidity talking. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Alright, I suppose that's it then. Shale's companion quest has been completed, and Shale greatly approves of me. Very nice. Alright, let's make our way out of this place. I'm not a big fan of the deep tunnels. Just, not a whole lot of fun to be had here. Alright, and we're back at camp now because we took Zevran fell a couple of times in battle, so I wanted to make sure his injuries were recovered. I'll poke around a bit, talk to a few people. I doubt they have a whole lot to say at the moment, but, maybe Shale does. Maybe Shale's got something to say. Still with me, I see.
Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
I have no reason to send you away. You're quite helpful.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Good advice. Very good advice from Shale here. I'm glad Shale seems friendly. Friendlier than Sten, at least. Is there anything you actually like about this country?
There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Kunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Oh, you mean cookies?
Yes, we have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
I'll keep that in mind. If I find any cookies, I'll give them to you.
Shall we move on?
Yeah.
As you wish.
Okay, let's move on, folks. We've got a lot of ground to cover. We're gonna make our way to Haven, so we'll bring Liliana. She might have some insight into the chantry business.
Indeed.
Wynn, of course.
Yes.
She always comes with us. And I'm gonna need a soldier. I've got Shale, Sten, Oghren, or Alistair. I brought Alistair a lot. Why don't we go ahead and bring Oghren? We'll make our way to the village of Haven, a remote village nestled in the mountains. It's not even marked on most maps. Are we gonna get waylaid by combat again? Indeed we are.
No end to these blasted things.
Looks like we got a bunch of dwarves here that need our help. Oh, watch out, there's an ogre over here. Let's try and take out this ogre if we can. And down goes the ogre.
Enough!
There's another ogre. Alright. And down that one goes as well. Good job, Oghren. And these dwarves. How are these dwarves doing?
Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden.
Okay. So, just a couple of dwarves that were marching for me. Making their way to, I don't know, wherever they were going. We helped them out, though. And we're done here. Make our way back to Haven. Well, make our way to Haven for the first time. See what's here. So this is Haven, is it? Making our way to the village. Got some pine trees here. And a soldier. What say you?
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
I have business here.
No, you do not.
I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
You seem a little hostile to me. Is there a Brother Genitivi here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Aha. Your traditions seem different to ours, according to Liliana.
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
I see. Now, I'm not going to ask about the Urn of Sacred Ashes, because that seems to really anger some people. I'm just going to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Yeah, why do you have a revered father? Priests are normally women.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
That again. All right, excuse me.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
I suggest we tread carefully here. Something is amiss.
Yes, I got that feeling too, Win. All right, which way is the shop? Hello, small boy.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
You know where Brother Genitivi is?
Who? Why would you come here looking for someone? Lowlanders don't belong here.
All right. Seems like there are a lot of hostile people in this town. Fine, where's the shop? Seems a bit quiet in here.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
I'm not. You seem to be a little more lucid than everyone else around here. Have you seen Genitivi?
No, I've never heard that name.
You were a little too quick on that answer there. Can you tell me about Haven?
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
Bit short on lip, are you? Alright, let's trade.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Yeah, perhaps you'd have much if you weren't so rude to visitors. Alright, well I guess we're done trading here.
What are you doing? That's private!
I'm poking around.
No!
Okay. Let me just peek around the corner.
Don't listen, do you?
Alright. We may have angered this man. It's understandable that he would not want us to go back into his private room, but I don't trust the people in here. Yeah, here's a dead corpse. The armor and clothing left on this dismembered man indicate, what'd it say? Indicate that he was from Redcliffe, one of Arl Eamon's knights. Oh, so this guy was poking around and got killed. Yup, alright. We're gonna fight our way through this town, it looks like. I have a feeling that the moment we walk outside, we're gonna get attacked. And indeed, I was correct. Okay, let's take out the local soldiers. They insist.
Get you a ladder?
Cultist Mage has been taken down. So a couple of cultists, are they? Yeah, Cultist Reaver. It's not too terribly surprising. Yeah, I suspected that there might be some people who would be, a bit unhappy that we are looking for essentially the ashes of Jesus Christ. Gonna have to fight our way through all the townsfolk. Everyone we come across is just gonna be inherently hostile, so... Yup.
It sounds like they are singing the chant in there. Maybe we should have a look.
I don't hear anything. But I guess a bard would have more perceptive ears. The Haven Chantry.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
Yo!
Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Got jumped by a couple folks. I saw a couple of corpses from the Knights of Redcliffe.
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy.
Uh-huh.
He will tell others of us if we let him. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
I have already brought war to Haven. Where's Brother Genitivi?
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Alright, enough of this cult garbage. Let's just kill everyone in here. Eric. Alright, Eric. How about a giant fireball?
That'll teach you.
Stand back, Ogred. I'm casting fire on this guy. And down he goes. Now.
Got it.
Cultist Medallion. I'll take that. Don't think you'll need that. Now that we have wiped out these people here that were praying, which doesn't sound good when I say that out loud, but they were cultists, so it's fine. Let's just dig around and see if we can find more information on the guy we're looking for. Brother Genitivi. I'm going to assume he's dead. I'm going to guess that these guys killed him. And now I'm just looking for his corpse. Brother Genitivi.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
You must be Brother Genitivi.
You're not one of them, thank the Maker.
No, I'm not one of them. I read your notes back in Denerim, trying to find the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
So it seems. They take great pains to keep it well hidden. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Don't worry, Wind knows healing magic. Also, I brought bandages, I guess.
Thank you. That feels much better. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
Arl Eamon is getting sicker by the day. We need to find the ashes.
The Arl is sick. Will he live?
You know the Arl is sick, don't you? The Arl was poisoned under Logain's orders.
Politics never did anyone any good. The Arl is a noble soul. But the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Irik wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
Aha, so it would be the medallion I just picked off his corpse.
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Alright, if you can make it. Are you sure you can make it?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
I suppose Arl Eamon's health is the most important thing, so... Yeah, hold on, let me just make sure I haven't been ambushed outside.
That's wise. There are many more villagers than the ones you've already dealt with.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to step outside and have you get immediately killed. Although I don't want to leave you alone here either. Maybe I should leave someone here as a guard. Let's just poke our heads out, then turn around and walk back. No? No guards? Alright. Let's grab them and go.
Ah, you're back. Well?
There was nobody outside immediately. Also, somebody named Waylon, I assume you know, was killed.
Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Maker take you into his hands, my boy.
Yes, I'm sorry. Waylon died protecting your research.
He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
Are you going to be okay here? I'm ready to leave for the temple.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
It's okay. Don't push yourself too hard. We need you. You've got a lot of information that we need. Alright, here we are at the ruined temple, I guess.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there, a key to open the way.
Ice cave. Hey, no, let us go first. I don't think you should be going first.
What I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
The snow and ice itself is beautiful as well, but we do not have time to sightsee. We need to stay alert.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
So you want to stay here? Would that be safe?
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Urn.
I'm concerned that I'm going to walk away and you're going to get killed immediately, but you seem resolute in this decision. Thank you. You've been a great help. Is there anything I need to know about the temple?
It was designed to protect the Urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium.
So what? It's booby-trapped?
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
Well, I'm glad I've brought somebody who believes in this garbage. I mean, the Maker is here?
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Yeah, traps.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
Yeah, you could have been a little more straightforward with that, but yeah. Stay here. I'll be back soon.
I'll be right here if you need me.
Alright, well you stay here, Brother Genitivi, and we'll make our way through. You guys ready? Win? Ogren? Believer?
I'm cold, and it's indoors. This is so wrong.
Oh, there are villagers here after all. Cultists.
Books. Oh,
Ooh.
I would love to spend a day here.
Of course you would, Win. Of course you would. I'll pick up some scrolls. Maybe you'll read those later. Ancient encrypted scrolls. Sure, I'll take those. Ooh. Back out into the main chambers. And it looks like some reinforcements have shown up. And I have unlocked the main hall door. Alright, I see hostiles on my map behind this door. Everyone get ready for a fight.
I see enemies ahead.
Whoa, okay, what do we have here? Ash Wraith.
This'll be fun!
And and an archer and a mage. Good job, Poochie. Good job. Anything else? So, I guess this is the end. It's statue here. Statue of Andraste, maybe? Wow, this is a really big building. It just keeps on going.
Lifeless bastards.
Hide in the box, are you? Alright, fine. Not too difficult to take out. What about this chest? Oh, come on.
The dead stay in the ground where they belong.
My sentiment exactly.
Good-looking fellow, isn't he? Chiseled features and all that. Pun intended.
You're starting to grow on me, Ogren. Oh, I thought we were near the end. I'm not sure how much deeper this thing goes, but it's a very, very long tunnel to get through. A lot of cultists we need to deal with as well. Alright, we have made our way through that building, and now we are in some kind of cavern.
Right ahead.
Trap right ahead.
Right ahead.
Oh, a lot of traps here. Just navigate around the traps and take out, dragonlings. It looks like these cultists are controlling the dragons as well, because they're working alongside each other, which I don't appreciate. Ooh. This is pretty cool. A little shrine here. And some dead livestock here. They have sacrificed a lot of cows. A lot of cows. A lot of dead cows in here. And we've added a pile of dragons to the pile, so just a lot of death down here in general. Okay, we've got some actual dragons here. Drakes. Yes, actual dragons, I suppose. And they're resistant to fire. That's no good. Oh, Lord. Help. Help. No.
Ready.
Okay, I'm just going to back off now. And keep casting healing spells on Win if I can. And Win has fallen. Win has fallen. This is not a drill. Win has fallen. We can now retreat, run away, back off. Do not get involved in this fight. We have no way to resurrect ourselves. It is following me. It is chasing me down. Good God help me. I am the only one left alive. Everyone else has died. This is terrible. This is so very terrible. Ow! It knocked me over. No! It's gonna feast on me! It's feasting on me! Get it off me! No! Run! Run away! Run as fast as I can! Okay, a bunch of people have teleported in behind me. That's not good. But, Lord. I'd hit him with a fire blast to take them all out, but the fire blast does not affect the dragons. This is terrible. This is so very terrible. Oh, no. No, they've... Yep, there's more. There are several more. Oh, Lord. What a complete circus this has become. I'm running back. I've got about 20 enemies behind me, trailing me. Pretty hot on my heels, honestly. I'm not sure how far back my save is, but I don't really want to find out.
Excellent.
Okay. Nope. Still got some here. All right. I got this person here to talk to me.
Stop! You will go no further!
Yes. All of us are alive, and we all walked in at once. That's true. Who are you?
You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I just felt like doing it for fun. I'm actually here for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
I don't care. I don't care about your cult or your religious deity possessing a body. All I want is the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
They are still within this temple, but why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory?
I don't care. Can I have the urn?
So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple.
Okay.
Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
You want me to fight for Andraste? Yeah, okay, say what you have to say.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. The ashes you seek reside atop this mountain, watched by an immortal guardian who refuses to accept the truth of the risen lady. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
So you want me to destroy the ashes of Andraste so that her holy highness can come back to life? I'm not following your stupid cult.
The Holy Andraste wishes us to reclaim her ashes for her, but the Guardian has always stopped us. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the Holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life!
So if we do what this Colgrim asks, does this mean we aren't hunting their pet dragon? You're gonna let this opportunity slip past you? Think of the glory!
You would hunt Our Lady for sport?
He might.
Oh, you'll find another one soon enough. What if we leave you a wing?
You...
Oh, hold on. He's not representing me. Ogren is right. No. Let's just not say anything.
You will pay for this insult!
Okay. Maybe we should have told Ogren to shut up, but no. I prefer Ogren over the cult. But everyone is still incredibly injured because we were just dead 5 seconds ago, so everyone take a potion and heal. Ow, this is not going very well. This is going very poorly, and I'm down. And Ogren is down, and now it's just Win. Run, Win, run! Oh, nope. And, yeah, we lost about 20 minutes of progress. Hooray! Alright, back to this battle again. Do what we can not to die this time. Everyone heal, for the love of God. Run, just make a break for the urn. Don't bother fighting, just run. We're so close. And we can't advance until we've defeated every last one of these pricks, apparently. And I'm down. Alright, so I know they're going to be hostile. Can I just drop a fireball on them?
Now's better than later.
Not even bother talking to him? No, I have to talk to him. Alright. We got it. Third time is the charm. We did it. Now let's make our way and finally get these stupid ashes. Yeah, we finally made it towards the top of the tower. Took a lot of time to get here, a lot of sweat and tears, but we're here. Now we have an actual fully grown dragon to fight, do we? Alright, Ogren, you wanted glory, here we go. Oh, it's too lazy to bother with us. That's fine. We'll just leave it. Let's not disturb it. We have reached some kind of sulfuric acid pond. Don't drink the water, folks. Just keep moving forward. You can look, just don't touch. It looks nice, but I'm sure it would... No, we're not actually going to fight the dragon, are we? Alright, we have entered a building, and this building is called the Gauntlet, so I'm going to assume it's not going to be a very brief walk into the park. Ooh, maybe it will be. Maybe it'll be fine. Hello.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
We are here for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
Okay. How do I prove myself worthy? If I told you that I needed the ashes to cure a nobleman, would that be enough?
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The Gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
Yeah, okay, fine. Let's do this and let's just get it over with.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. Jarwin was discovered by the Templars. You were helping him.
Yes, I was.
Tell me, do you think you failed Jarwin?
I think he failed me a hell of a lot more than I failed him.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
It is sometimes difficult to see how our actions affect an outcome. But that does not mean our actions had no effect.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
I don't really know about these guardian types, but I think the correct answer was yes.
And what of those that follow you?
What about them?
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past?
Don't listen to him, Win.
Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the circle and the chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
I believe in you, Win.
You framed the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
Looks like she's...
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it.
Really twisting that knife.
It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
Ouch.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
Ah, the dwarf. You left your home and came to the surface, knowing that...
Why don't I save you some time? Yes, I wish I could have saved my family from Branca. I wish I'd been a better mate. Maybe she'd have stayed home with a belly full of baby Ogren and never gone for the anvil. Maybe I failed her. And yes, I came to the surface because I'm barely a dwarf anymore. My family is dead. My honor as a warrior long gone. I've lost my caste and my house, and I have nothing else to lose.
Very upfront.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Well, that was a revelation for a lot of us. I think we might have more things to talk about after this. We got all those things out of the open, huh? Okay. Yeah. No, it's fine. I understand if you don't want to talk about it. A lot of bad wounds just got reopened up. I'm not sure how much further we have to go to find the Urn of Sacred Ashes, and I'm not sure if we have to fight that dragon on the way out. I'm going to expect we do. We're just going to make our way to the Sacred Ashes and try and forget that we just kind of revealed our deepest, darkest secrets to each other. So this is what we'll do next time. We will take the test of faith and try and find the Urn of Sacred Ashes and bring it back to Arl Eamon, and hopefully this will be the end, because this has been going on for quite a long time. We've been trying to find this urn for a long, long time now. So hopefully this will be the end of that quest. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Dragon Age Origins. Thank you for joining me.